Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from the 6th group of teaching English foreign language class. In here, we will present it about teaching English through literature. So set on this video. Part 1. Introduction and benefits of using literature in English teaching as a foreign language. This module discusses the use of literary works in teaching English as a foreign language or travel. Literature is considered an authentic materials and diverse materials offering insights into fundamental human issues. There are benefits of using literature in English language teaching. First, benefits. Personal involvement. Literature engages students' emotions and personal feelings, encouraging them to respond, react, judge, and comment. It also enhances understanding of the target language culture. Second, benefits, interactions and discussions. Literature encourages interactions and sharing of feelings or opinions, providing opportunities for students to react and comment on cultural contradictions in the text. Third, motivation. Literature is motivating because it holds high status in many cultures, giving students a sense of achievement when understanding respected literary works. Fourth, cultural enrichment. Literature dramatically expresses national culture, helping students understanding life in the country where English is spoken, including the thoughts, feelings, customs, and behaviors of its people. Last benefit is language awareness. Literature expands students' language awareness, helping them understand various functions of written language, sentence structures, and ways to connect ideas.
Part 2. Selecting the right materials and common procedure in teaching literal works. Selecting the right materials, teachers should consider student vocabulary mastery level and interest when selecting literal material. Student vocabulary level are categorized into 3 levels. The first one, 900 words for elementary level, 1,500 words for junior high school level, and 4,000 words for senior high school level. Common procedure in teaching literal works. Before class, read the story quickly to determine if you like it. Read it again more carefully if it has potential for your class. Consider your own reaction and the cultural relevance of story setting, and determine the nature of the characters and how you can understand the qualities. Check the vocabulary and adjust to the student difficult level in class. And the next one, preparation. Help students with essential vocabulary and summarize the cultural implication of the story events. Presentation. Read the story aloud or have students read it home twice. First, use structure verbal question to the student understanding, starting with who, when, where, what question before moving to my question.
Part 3. Cross-cultural discussions and technique for teaching in literature. The first one is cross-cultural discussions that can encourage students to compare their values within American values reflected in their story. Ask relevant questions to students that can lead and anticipate their viewpoints from non-American experiences. Next is advantages of short stories. Practical length, less daunting, offers greater variety, and is valuable for short courses or classes with changing students. And then example for short story is The Two Foolish Men. For the target students is elementary level with vocabulary mastery level between 900 until 1,500 words. For the story summary, that two men quarrel about what they will buy with the money from selling their rice, eventually losing everything. For the activities, you can comprehension questions ideas for discussions. And then, example short story, The Break, for the target students, advanced level, vocabulary mastery level, up to 4,000 words. Story summary, a young boy helps an escaped convict but later feels guilty. American culture notes, attitude towards education, nostalgic appeal of railroads, and the questions of a child's individual judgment. For the activities is class preparation comprehension questions, ideas for discussions.
Part 4. Techniques for teaching poetry and application example. Teaching poetry. Poetry offers a right source for ranged teaching, providing various linguistic points for expressing feelings, emotions, and talk. Reason for using poetry. Provides many activities for students, allow discussion about individual interpretations, and is tolerant of errors. Motivations. Motivation is crucial for students' participation. Poetry provides great opportunities for students to involve their feelings and give their own interpretations. Free teaching activities. Using picture to direct students' imagination and interpretations. Students' activities. Reading aloud, working in group, and giving personal responses. Application example. The first poem, The Lover's Journey from Tales 1812 by George Crabbe. The second activities, using picture, comparing different picture, and answering questions based on interpretations. The third presentation procedure, divide students into groups, read the poems aloud, discuss ideas, message, and interpretation of the poem, and give assessment. The fourth exercise, answering questions, finding adjective and adverb, choosing the most stable words, and completing sentence. The five poems, Richard Cory by Edwin Arlington Robinson. The six activities, reading the poems, answering comprehension question, analyzing poetic language, and answering discussion questions.
Thank you for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.